Hello, classmates. The Belt's Cooking Bonanza. My name is Belt. Now, I've been cooking coon since Daddy lost his job in the coal mines. Happenstance to be the day I was born. I tell you what, you go and everybody's seen a coon down the road driving, or maybe you send a dog after one. Maybe one's tearing up your yard, I don't know. But I tell you this, for the price of a bullet, you can put a coon on and you can get dinner at the same time. Now I'll tell you everything you need to do to get you a coon bite dinner, but you gotta listen close. So we'll get everything we need and we'll see what happens. Welcome back, everybody. Alright, here's the things that you're gonna need to make you and all your drunk buddies some real good coon bites. Now, obviously, you're gonna need some coon. As you can see, I already cut this one up in order to make this time-worthy and for you guys to understand a little easier. Oh, I left a little under here. Sorry about that. You can give that to the dog later. Then you need to cut it up into bite-sized pieces so none of your buddies are choking on big pieces of meat, if you know what I mean. You're going to need you a nice sharp knife, preferably wood handle, hopefully older than you if you're anywhere around my age. You're going to need some butter. You're going to need some pepper. And you're going to need some salt. Other than that, as long as the coon is good, the food will be good. You might also need a beer. That helps. Now, you're going to need a pan, and you're going to need some butter in the pan. You got to get the butter real hot before you start cooking in order to make sure that the coon is cooked real nicely on the outside, but red on the inside to make it nice and tender, the bites. Now the salt and pepper you mix in real nicely with the coon bites. Now you see, once you got the bites cut down to pieces, you put the salt and the pepper on top, and you mix it up, preferably with your hands, because everything done with your hands is worth much more than what's done with a machine. So you mix it up real well, get it all stirred up in there, and then you're about ready to start cooking. Here's where the fun starts. Welcome back, kids. Now, when cutting up your coon bites here into beautiful little bite-sized pieces for all your drunk buddies, you need to make sure that the gristle here is removed. Now, coon is a pretty lean animal. Naturally living in the wild, you're not going to have much fat on it. But if you do, you got to make sure that you take the fat off of there, because nobody wants to eat this greasy stuff when you're taking a nice solid bite out of your meat. Now, a good thing to do with these pieces of fat off, you feed them to the mutt who caught them. Come here, boy. Now this dog will eat anything. That boy. And he loves it. Now, he went and caught it for us, so there's no reason that he shouldn't be able to eat it. You cut these bad boys into the pieces that you need, and you're going to be good to go. Now you make sure that your knife is nice and sharp, as mine is not sharp enough, but it'll do. Eventually you get to the point where your meat is cut into the right size pieces, and everybody loves a good bite of meat, if you know what I'm saying. Now, you want to make sure that your butter is nice and brown like this. If you don't have butter, chew spit will do just fine. Now, when she's nice and brown, careful, she's going to start sizzling on you real hard, but you got to make sure the ventilation is on good. And you gotta scatter these real nice on there. Just give them a nice slap to make sure that they're just on there real well. You wanna get you a spatula after this. Now I prefer the mustache spatula. I don't know why. I like the shape, I suppose. And you wanna make sure all the pieces are real brown on the bottom before you flip them. You want a crisp outside and a red inside, just like I like my, well, ladies, you know. Yeah, just a little pokey here and there, make it look like you know what you're doing. Everybody's happy, the aroma's kicking, that's good to go. y'all. Here's the finished product. And now that I've shown you how to cook up some game, remember that coon can be substituted for squirrels, or cats, small dogs. Basically anything that has a beating heart can be substituted for a coon. It's fine. Go ahead and eat you some meat. It'd be good for you, I promise. Free our world of unwanted creatures and that'll be just fine. With a little can-do attitude and a couple hungry bellies, you'd be surprised what you can make for your family to put on the table. Thank you for your time, and I'll see y'all next time.